Hey everyone, Grizzled Grog Dog, aka Mike here, with Rory from Adelaide. Great to have you with me. We are playing Lord Cooper against Dreamer in the final round of Let Bygones Be Bygones MWS event. So this is round 4. We're on Plant Explosives. Do you want to run us through the crew you've decided to hire today, Rory?
Yep, so as said, I've got Dreamer, the title version, who's mostly here to draw cards and cycle through them and plant bombs. And at the front, we've got Lord Chompy Bits, who can be resummoned, so he's going to die. We've got 3 Insidious Madnesses, who decently fast, incorporeal, terrifying models. 2 Daydreams to move things around. 1 with Ancient Pact to give me more initiative. Delirium as another beta. And Widow Weaver to hopefully convert enemies into summons.
Hopefully for one of us, not for me. My runaways will be running away from that, of which I brought all 3. Sometimes you don't even bother hiring them with Cooper, but I have decided to bring them this time. I have my 3 runaways. Cooper1, no upgrades at all. We have the dogs, we have a Rex, then we went for a versatile Hodge, and we have some Ooks here. I brought a couple of Lamplighters with some lamps placed just in my bubble. And we have Parson, who today is following tradition, so a bit of a beat stick, bit of a condition removal model / drawing a card, all those kinds of fun things. So that is today's game plan with Cooper Duper. So we'll see how it goes. I have 2 stones to Rory's 4. I think you have a pass token because I have a lot of beggars on my side. I've got 10 models here. Yeah, to your 9. Yeah, so you gain a pass token. We've drawn control hands, have elected not to stone for cards. So we are going now to flip initiative. 3 is not exactly what I had hoped to flip here. I'm completely honest. I will throw in a 10.
I will throw in a 10, which gets +1 from Ancient Pact.
Okay.
And
so, who's going first?
I'll have you go first.
I'm starting. Okay, so I will commence the clock. There it is. I guess I'll be player 1, and you can be player 2. And commencing now. So the first port of call, I think, here is going to be to send in this runaway here. Going to walk here. Sorry, the very first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to give adversary to this guy with the most dangerous game, which I always forget, and that's why I've put this thingy here. So he's going to give him adversary to start with. This runaway is going to walk to just be within range of you. We'll concentrate, and then we'll cast a spell at you, or call for help. So I'm looking for a... Actually, I won't concentrate. I might want to charge you. Yeah, we'll not concentrate yet. I'll just walk. We'll yell at you. Terror check. Easy, so easy. And then we're on a plus flip here because of adversary. The call for help. Sure, those are the 13s. So this is a 17 from me.
Yep, I'll gain distracted.
You gain distracted. More importantly, Cooper's now going to shoot this guy. So Cooper will take a shot at the runaway. When I do this, I could Predatory Instinct. I don't believe that I want to. I think I would rather not. So I'll flip for Cooper first, and then Old Mate second. Cooper first, Old Mate second. Cannot cheat for him. There is an argument for cheating for... He's on a 13. Do you kind of want to one-tap him? Is that worth it? That seems crazy to me. Seems absolutely mental. I should have focused up the roll, because then I could have used it and picked the lower card. But alas. I think this seems absolutely crazy, but I am going to cheat this. So he's on a 13. Going to cheat to a 19 with good for a laugh here to draw cards. So we're looking for a straight flip on damage here. We will check that to kill him, which gives me a soul stone. I'll draw 2 cards, discard a card, and we'll get a corpse marker here, and he's done. Over to you.
Yep. I'm going to consider activating Chompy before he dies. Copy of him. 1, 2, 5, 6. Then if I went to 6 to here, I would just be engaging the hand. There I could get some decent concealment. I'm going to activate Lord Chompy. He's going to walk and charge to there, attacking the hand of Janus, discarding a card for a positive flip to get around distracted.
Sure. Sounds good.
I'm on
15 to your 14.
I'll let that fail. I lose distracted.
Yep.
And lucid dream. Grabbing this 11.
Seems slick.
Do you?
We can't charge you on that angle. Put the timer across to me if it's not right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look, what I'll do is I'll go with this Lamplighter. He's going to concentrate. Spend the concentrate to light this lamp here. We did. Good thing we did. We only just got it, so this is now lit, fam. I'm going to then cast a little spell. We'll try push Cooper with our pushy push. I'm going to flip 2 cards for this because I'm getting a plus from the lamp. Needs a 5, get a 5, nice. Push him 3. We can come exist in this general vicinity. You can't like teleport to this guy this early, correct?
No, and you should get 5 removed cards and then go through one of your activations.
Yeah, seems slick. So we'll come out here. No variable healing flip because I'm not within 2 of that thingy. That is the Lamplighter done. Over to you.
I'm going to...
Sorry, I'm just going to stay into this, obviously. Smart boy.
Activate Chosen One. He's going to try and move Crackle, eating a 5. I'll cheat in this 6 for it to go off. To move 3 inches. And then he's going to do the same on Pop. Yep, that's at least a 5.
Like to see that.
Then he's going to Lucid Dream. Grabbing the 13. And at the end of his activation, I draw a card from Ancient Pact.
Got it.
Do you?
Let's go with Parson. We see a 12, we can grab a 12. We like 12s. I'll use my bonus action onto Cooper. It does succeed. She'll grab this 12. Or do I want the 10? The 10 represents a much better trigger, but I feel like I'm going to need good cards because you're going to have great cards. So that will pass. I'll charge you, boy. What we brought him for, partially. To hit things and to exist. Just general existence. We'll charge here.
So, do you want to grab the card?
I have pulled the 12.
Aye.
Yeah. So we're going to take a slap at you. I'm going to use the plus flip for the terrifying.
Yep.
Easy clap. Got it. And here's my slap.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip.
Sure.
I'm at...
Wow.
9.
Well, 11 to your 9, so it's going to be a single negative. Do you want to slow me down even further?
No. Single negative will do.
Fresh from the forge. Something tells me I don't want to give you scrap markers, so let's maybe not do that. You're on a 9. Do I want to cheat up? I mean, yes, but not that much. Single egg. Take 3.
Yep, I'll take 3 damage.
And you have engagement range 2, correct?
That I do.
So I really don't want to fail to hit you, because if I do, then you're going to heal. But we risk it for the biscuit. I'll punch again. Terrifying. Easy clap. Got it. And here's my melee. Nice. I'm on a, I guess, 19. And I'll take knock aside. 19 to 10 is a straight. 1 times severe, please.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Easy. I'll push you there, and then you can choose if you want a stone or not.
I think I'm just going to have him die.
Okay. And then Parson's done, and you'll go.
I'll activate little guy. He's going to try to move Delirium, needing a 5. Yep. Then he's going to try and move Widow Weaver, needing a 5. Continue staying out of sight. And Lucid Dream.
I rate it.
Grabbing 13. Over to you.
This runaway is going to walk to here. Can I see him? Oops. I wish to see the... come on, Vessel. Agree with me, please. Okay, looks like this. Good. Walk over here and focus and be done. Notice the timer was on me. Was staying on you. Just be mindful when you pass back to me that you move the clock. I think it's the tilde key by default. It is for me anyway.
I'll activate Pop, who's going to walk 6. And then charge just here. And attack the runaway. That's 6 versus willpower.
Sure. 6. Not cheating.
I'm at 10. It's an egg flip.
Yeah.
It's us. Weak of 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll then Lucid Dream. Grabbing this 13. And send it back to you.
Oh, we'll go with that runaway. He is going to concentrate. He will try to take a melee attack against you. No, the first thing he'll do is try to do I bonus action? Yeah, I'll try bonus action you first. Terrifying check. Easy. Here it comes. Step 4. I'm on a mighty 6. I miss.
I'm on 10.
I miss. I'm going to then try to punch you in melee, spinning my focus on the terrifying. Geez, these flips have been great for me. That passes. Here's my attack. 12 with my after resolving trigger. So I'm going to miss. My trigger will go through though. Called Instigate.
Yep.
Cool. So after resolving, I'm going to draw a card, and now you can melee me back, please, sir.
Yep.
Well,
that's 6 versus willpower.
Yeah.
10.
10 also, and I won't cheat.
Yep. I guess I'll declare Siphon Life.
Double negative.
Wait, this is from a trigger.
Yeah.
Double negative.
You're full health anyway. It won't matter.
Yeah.
He dies.
Damage still gets you.
Over to you.
Yep. I'll activate. Is it what time to go? 8. Yeah, I'll add Snap to the altar of getting messed up. Walk. Charge. Here.
That is.
Take a damage.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I will.
And
I'll hold on
attack.
to my focus. Okay.
I'm at 15 with Siphon Life.
13 here. I'll put the timer into me while I think. Because
Yep.
if you hit me here, you heal 1 anyway. As I guess you got Siphon Life as well, so you're healing +2, but you only need +1 here. And you've walk charged?
Yep.
What do I do? It's actually, surprisingly, it is a big decision, which seems insane, because you being at 6 and you being at 7 is a markedly big difference.
Yeah.
So... You're 2 stats above me, though. No, I shouldn't cheat here. I won't cheat. I'm on 13, staying pretty on my 13.
Declare Siphon Life.
Yeah.
Negative hits us.
Easy.
5 damage.
Easy kill. Okay, you gain adversary.
Yep.
Oh, this one also gained adversary, which I forgot.
Right.
And that specific instance of adversary continues throughout the turn if he can see you, which he cannot currently.
And I'll then Lucid Dream. Grabbing the 12. Sending it back to you.
So, after my next activation, Dreamer buries.
Yep.
But he cannot unbury until you...
I discarded all the remaining cards and discard them 2 at a time, so if I don't cheat Fate, he stays buried 1 extra activation.
There'll be 2 in your discard, in your remove from game pile, right? So it's going to be at least 1.
Yeah, there's currently 3 cards in my hand, so there'll be 2 in the removed pile. The 3 in the removed pile, and then discard 2.
Yeah,
There'll still be 1
so
there.
there'll be 1 activation. So there'll be exactly 1 activation before he gets to go again, if I understand this correct.
Unless I just cheat Fate during your activation.
Sure. Do I just go after you? You've got adversary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot you, trade in the odds flip for a plus on damage. Even be a bit more conservative. Be over here. Kills are kills. I'm keen to get some kills. So we walk here and we do this. I can get a beat on you if I'm doing this by coming this way, which is strictly speaking better because of the length. So if we were to do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, which is slightly maybe annoying for your guys because of the barrels, I don't know. These are only height 1, that's height 2, so I could see. So we could walk here, be just within range of that. Walk, shoot, concentrate bonus. It seems pretty good. I think I should take the opportunity. I'll walk. First AP is the walk. Second AP will be to take a shot at this guy. I'm going to trade in my positive flip on the attack flip from adversary for a plus on damage here. So I'm on a straight flip currently. And I think I will grab an extra plus flip from the lamp. I'll use it now. So on a single pause on attack, single pause on damage. Oh, I've got Terrifying check to make first, don't I?
Okay. Terrifying.
So Terrifying first. Past that, here's my attack. 12. You're 11.
I'll...
What time renew are you, Ponder?
I'll take the hit.
Okay, so not cheating at all. So this is a straight flip on damage. I will take my trigger there for draw 2, straight flip. Will be 5, which would be 4, which would mean I'd kill you on a moderate, so I'm okay with this. You go down to 3 health, and then I'll draw 2 discard. Pitch to hand size. It's 5 damage, so you're on 3 now, I believe. And then I will concentrate, reload to... Wait, that doesn't work. Sorry, I did need to cheat the damage there. This is the card I drew. So I have to cheat that there. Sorry, I don't know how I fucked that up. So that would be 6 damage from that 12 you saw earlier. Put you down to 1. I still draw this card as the one I looked at earlier. So then I'll concentrate and shoot you again. Terrifying. No, not this time. Here it is. Single pos because of adversary.
Yep.
A 10.
I'm at 16.
We've seen your red. We've seen all your 13s. Red, 13, and you've got 3 13s in the yard. So that's all the 13s and 14s, which means I beat your 12 because you're on a stat 5, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So if I go up to 17, yeah, you can't beat 17. I don't believe. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah, we'll go to 17 for the single neck.
Yep. I'll be on a single neg.
I'll take my trigger that's built in and I flipped anyway there for a scheme if I kill you. I do kill you 5 damage, so we'll get a scheme when you die. Over here, I guess. Seems fine, and Cooper's done. Over to you.
Pop my hand over, so it's there. Grab my new hand. Remove this 9, 8, and 12, which was just short of killing, saving him, but
yeah, I was like, where are the 13s? There's a lot of 13s you're about to acquire, so.
So when I activate, I'll discard the 8 and 9, and go with the Widow Weaver. Now that she's not going to get shot. Walk. Walk. I take a full damage just to get things closer. Let's get to make a copy of her. That's delete. Make a copy of her real quick.
Yeah.
That. Oh, I deleted.
That's Control C for the clone, if you wanted to check.
Yeah. I'm going to walk to here, which will fall down and take a damage. Then make a web marker.
Okay.
Over just here. That's her done. Over to you.
So at the moment, Dreamer would come in, yeah?
Yep.
If you want him. Oh no, you have to. He just unburies, and then it could be his activation immediately. Cool. Within 2 of, and he's got range 10 and some cool shits. Got it, Chief. Who do I fear for? I mean, everyone, really. I don't have good willpower stats, to be honest. What can I do about this? Not a lot. I mean, I can't quite just shoot you, which is sad. We could go with Maximus here. He's probably the most liable to getting wrecked from this stuff. interesting decision point. Damage some people. Got a really high mask, so you can freeload summon Chompy back. Non-minions, I don't have any minions left except the Lamplighter, so that is indeed free. Super free. What can we do about this? There's not a lot we can actually do about this. I think you kill whatever you want to kill. So what if we just get ahead on the strat, quote unquote. Hop over here, drop a strat marker.
Yep.
Gas at 6 back here to the here. I can walk back into the concealing like here, in fact. That extends my bubble. Well, it's probably not very good against Dreamer though, huh? Is it the way?
He doesn't generally do damage flips, except for one trigger.
It's not 8 damage. Still, that would help. It would be not nothing. You do have some high throws, so you could do it if you really wanted to. What do I think about this? It feels okay, because I don't think I've got any other great plays to make here. What else am I missing? We could... shard in throw Widow Weaver back somewhere. I don't think that's particularly helpful. Dreamer does do some annoying stuff, but he probably doesn't. I think this probably is it, which feels very strange to me. What are the other options? I could hop up within range of Cooper, give him focus. I think getting focus on Cooper is not very useful though, because you can remove it relatively easily with these guys, and don't like that. I think I prefer the get the strat done. So place over here. Interact, just walk, have no bonus action, be somewhat sad about that, but also just be okay with it. I don't think it's great. I think you're going to have a good activation now because you get to do what you like, but that being said, what else could we do? It's true, actually. Terrifying 12 on this one, right?
Yep.
Reach 1, I assume?
Also yes.
Do I feel brave? Do I feel brave? I would need to take Terrifying check, need an 8. And then I would need... up real fucking high. This looks bad. What an agonizing decision. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here exactly. I think that it is going to be the teleport over here play. I think that I will do this by pushing this over here. Throw down the strat. My willpower is just so bad. I should just look after him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get everyone in range. Don't think this is a great activation, but I don't think I can be greedy because I've already gotten some value this turn. I just have to accept you're going to have a good turn now. Alright, show me how it goes. Show me how the world ends.
I'll activate the Dreamer. He'll discard that 12 and unbury.
Got it, Chief.
And I could do that. Not worth it. Maybe. Fine. If I decide to go for Ullr, that's the safest to be.
Just bear in mind he's in concealing there.
Yeah.
So you could pitch cards or stone, I guess, if you really wanted.
Is the... Well, he's not a construct, so he avoids a lot of your healing, which is useful.
Yes, he can only heal himself, or Cooper can heal him on his bonus.
Yeah. I'm going to unbury here. I'm going to attack Ullr, spending a soul stone for endless slumber.
To get around the concealing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Not sure if this is the correct choice, but I want to go for something I can kill.
I'm gonna grab the pause flip on my lamp now, I guess, while I can.
Yep. I'm at
15 from me.
I'll cheat in this 12.
Okay, so your 18 to my 15 will be a double negative because of warning growl.
I'm not going to do the damage flip, I'm just going to grab the cards.
Oh, it's built in, I see.
I'll grab the 2 12s.
So I gain slow and adversary nightmare.
Yep.
Sure.
And I'll then attack you with Peer into Dreams at a straight flip because of adversary. I'm at 15.
To my 16.
I'll go to 18 with the trigger to look at and grab one of the cards from your hand instead.
Yep, that's fine. So looking at my hand.
Yep. I'll make you discard the 13 and take 1 damage.
Yes, sir.
And then for the last of his actions, he will attack you with that same action again.
Appear into dreams one more time. Got it.
Yep. I'm at 13.
6 here, and you've got your Chompy if you want it.
I will declare that trigger.
Seems good.
So reveal the top 5.
Here you are. Do you want me to take 1?
And you have to, when you get multiple cards, grab the remaining ones from shuffling in.
Do not believe so, because if you would like scry 3 and there's only 2 cards left, you only see 2 cards.
I didn't know that.
Not drawing cards. Let's pause. There may be a ruling on that, because I don't want to cheap you out if that is the case. 5 questions. Rules. If you would reveal X card, if you would reveal 5 cards from your deck, and there's only 1 card left, what do? I see Turner's online, one of the rules lawyers. A couple of them are online, so they should, in theory, give us a ruling quick.
Yep.
I'll search in the meantime. Cards. Doesn't seem to say. I'll just shuffle. Actually, maybe this is better. Just search on. I confused another thing. I basically just figured you discard until there's nothing less, then resolve the effect because I thought you need to draw or flip to shuffle the deck. What is this on? This might be a similar related question. Cards are a cost. Let's say if I calculate with only 5 cards, what happens? You discard 5, shuffle, discard 5 more. Interesting. So they would interpret it the other way. Not a cost. It will be 7. Look, they haven't written back, so in the interest of just getting on with it, let's go with your interpretation, because that's probably guided why you wanted to do this. So put this 12 aside, reshuffle, and grab some more. Here you are. I don't know how it's ruled, but it's probably, we can play it this way and we'll find out later.
This is a concerning mix.
Yeah, them some cards. What's you discard 1. Okay, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to make you discard. I'm going to double check what the Rex does with all these suits.
He's got Rampage, which matters about the crows. He's got healing on the rams, but he's unwounded. Nothing on masks.
I'm going to make Ullr discard the 13 of crows.
And I'll take 1.
Yep. And then I'll put back the 12, the 1, 12, and the 8.
So 8 is the top one, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Summon Chompy within 2 inches of Ullr.
Mm-hmm. With slow. Okay, sure.
1 inch engaged range on Ullr and Cooper, right?
Yes, correct.
I'll be engaging Ullr, I guess. And that will be the Dreamer done.
Sorry, remind me the order you put them back on top, since it's open info. Do you mind if...
It's 12, 1, 12, 8. So 8's on top.
And then a 12 of the ram 12, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. That will be me done. Oh, right. Restarting the clock.
Yep. Sure. That's over to me then. So, okay, so we have an 8 on top. Then...
Yeah. In the end, I wish I didn't see all those extra cards.
8, 12, 1, 12. 8, 12, 1, 12. And you've got some pretty omega cards yourself. So, what if we did a thing where we just start clobbering Chompy, since we've got Hand of Janus here. Always a ram. It's not great for Hand of Janus. But I know that I'll at least pass the terrifying check now, which makes me think that I should take the heads up play. So, yeah, I'll go with Hand of Janus. He's going to take a swing at your boy. If the 8's on top, as you've said, I should pass this terrifying. I do. And he has my melee on a 18 with no triggers.
On
An 8.
8. You can go for a straight flip.
Straight flip, take 3.
Yeah. I'll spend a stone on that. No.
Cool. So then I'll go again. So terrifying, we know will pass. And I'll spend the lamp here on this plus flip here on the attack. 19 with cover side, which is pretty good actually. I like that.
I'm at less than that.
Would be a straight.
Oh, yeah, straight flip currently. I'll go up to put you onto a negative.
Negative it is. Shove aside for 3 damage, and I shall be shoving you aside. Perhaps like this. Here. Push myself after you. Just here. I might actually get a little bit of something. This also leaves Rex able to charge you. Yeah, why not? That seems fine. Now my question is, do I want to see more cards? As in, do I want a bonus or not? We have. I always struggle with these decisions. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to do it or not. I guess that I will. I'll bonus action myself. Fuck! Cool, it passes. Heal 4. Okay, that's at least not so bad. Over to you, sir.
I'll activate Chompy. Heal 2. Hand of Janus is the only one within range, so I will attack Hand of Janus. That's 6 versus defense.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab a plus from my lamp.
Yep.
11 from me. Not cheating.
I want this trigger that badly. Seven will take me to great flip if I did it, but yeah, sure, why not? I'll go to 19.
Just bear in mind, I've still got Warning Growl, so it's kind of like hard to work.
Oh,
if that changes your math, I don't know. You don't have to cheat that if you don't want. You'll be on a neg.
Eh.
Although that is a heal trigger, right? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's the heal trigger, is the main reason. I'll go single neg heal trigger.
Okay. So
Weak,
take
3.
So I'll take 1.
I heal 2.
I've left this kind of vague if I can see you or not with the Lamplighter. I don't think I can. We're both size 4, so I don't think I can see you. No, I think I can't see you. I screwed that up.
Seconds blocked.
Cool.
And I'll Lucid Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing this 11.
Seems good.
Over to you.
Okay, so that checks out. What do we do next?
You should have a pass token.
Oh, okay. Yeah, from this. We can go with this little dog. Could go with this little. The dog who could. 1, 2, 6. Charge streamer. Can't have everything at once. Can't have it all. I'm sad, Rory. I can't have everything in life.
What a shame.
I know, right? Your heart must be just, right there with me. Your defense 4, we can get off an amount of maybe potential.
With Innocent Bystander and Serene Countenance.
Yeah.
Which are something.
It is something.
You've got a chance of hitting me.
I've got Predatory Instinct, so I'm in with a shot. What do we think? I don't want to swing at Chompy because you will heal if I miss you. That is actively poor decision making. If we go over here, the problem is I die fairly easy to your Widow Weaver, and then that does just give you the summon thing, right? You need scraps or kill things nearby. But I mean, you can teleport and go where you want anyway. And I guess if you're killing her, you're priced into doing that instead of Strap. I mean, you kind of got Strap there anyway. It's okay. So, actually, don't hate this. It's like not 3 that you just kill it either. Fuck it. Walk, charge with a nimble. Take a swing. Predatory Instinct on the attack flip to get around Serene Countenance. Need at least a 6 for your Innocent Bystander. Alley-oop. 17 with a trigger for a scheme. I'm on an additional negative for any damage flips here, just so you know, because of Predatory Instinct.
17 to 6 straight flip to a negative flip.
17 to a 6 would be a positive, so it's actually back to a straight if thinking if you want to cheat. I've got I can dig it as my trigger here.
Got plans for this card. I'll spend a stone to put you on a negative flip.
Negative flip it is. 2, 3, 5 coming in with I can dig it. 2 damage. And I'll drop a scheme. And Artemis is done. Oops, I've accidentally nudged the other scheme. Over to you.
I'm going to activate Delirium, I think. Must be Crackle's time. Activate Crackle. Go 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Dead. Going to go. Walk. Just walk again. Maybe. It's going to focus and lucid dream. Grabbing this 12. And over to you.
So Dreamer will bury again this turn, right? If you get 5 removed?
If I get 5 removed at the end of one of your activations.
Right, so I won't have activated, because I have to activate now.
Unless you spend your pass token and I don't.
I shall not do that. I'm going to activate Rex, and he's just going to charge. I think. Now the question is, do we charge into here, or do we charge into here? Actually, don't really like charging here. If I even can, which is not clear, let's remove the Venn diagram L and see if it even works. He's on Hodge's base now, so no good. That is within 7, so he can charge there, that is legal. But then he's kind of just stuck here in the way, and I don't actually think that's better than just coming this way. So I think what we do is we go Lamp, play somewhat conservatively, stay within range of Doggo. Here. Move 6 on this guy, so 13-inch threat range. So I'll just stay outside of that, seems alright.
He's got a 8-inch range attack.
Right, okay. That being the case, I will definitely stay in this concealing. I think we just do this, take the heads up play. Next turn, if we want, we can charge Crackle. Yeah, go on, I'll take a charge. Let's swipe at your boy. Let's... How do I use these pluses? How do I use these pluses? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, stay within range. Yeah, cool. I'll use the Lamplighter plus now on my first attack.
Yep.
I black. Very nice. 6 total.
Oh, right. I need to do this. So you're doing an attack, so I'll flip a card.
Yeah.
That's more than.
Exciting. I will then bonus action you. I will use Predatory Instinct on the attack flip for this. This is against your move. So, let's see. I'm going to take this because it's a ram for a free melee attack trigger. You'll cheat if you want to cheat.
No, I won't.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move you. I'll move you. Don't worry, I will. When I'm doing that on the clock, so I'll move it back as soon as you've said no. Don't worry, I won't scum you. So I'll do that. So I'll now take a free attack against you, which I believe gets a plus flip. I'll double check this. What does it say? With a plus to its duel. Yep, so he has a free melee attack against you. Richo, sure, 20. To your 18. There's a single neg. And no triggers from this because it's from a trigger. Take 3.
I'll take 3.
Second AP, I'll bite you again. So this is just straight up stand top flip attack. 13 with a heal trigger. Not that I need to heal.
I think I'm okay with Chompy just dying. Go ahead.
So 13 to 11.
So Yep, single negative.
Single egg. My heal trigger doesn't matter. 4.
Yep, he dies. Again.
Good job, Rex. You brought him down a second time. That's me over here. And that's me for the table.
Yep, I'll activate Delirium. It's going to walk. Focus, I guess. Walk a second time.
Waka waka.
Where can I get to within 12? Over here, but not within 2 inches of that strategy marker for reasons.
Hmm.
And then it's going to Lucid Dream.
Okay.
I wish I could grab that 14.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
So
Cool. Adversary will fall off on all models because I can't see that one, and this is just an adversary.
And I believe it's because you had initiative, you'll have time on you for the turn 1.
Yeah, there's not gonna, yeah, there won't be much cleanup. I'll just pitch this. Shuffle, shuffle,
I think
shuffle.
we're going to run out of time.
No. Draw. And I'm good to go when you are.
And I want to spend stones on this.
Put the timer on you while you decide. I'm not standing.
Yeah. I will not spend any stones on this.
Okay, so initiative flip. We're both on plus. Actually, you're on +2 and I'm on +1, effectively. Although, for the reflip purposes, yours only. No, the passing is only added later. Yeah, cool. You're cheap.
Good do I think your hand is, and how good does this need to be? I'll go up to 15.
Checks out. I will cheat down. You wish to go first or second?
I would like to go first.
Do you have any start phase stuff?
No.
Cool. I have 2. So I'll go excess funds first. Pitch a 1, pitch a 1, pitch a 2, draw 4. And now I will use the most dangerous game. This timer definitely should be on me, sorry. So, who am I putting this onto? We could. There's 2 schools of thought here. I think you go with Delirium. I don't know for sure. 2 stone. I'll put it onto Dreamer. Go ahead.
Yep. I'm going to activate I'm just going to activate the Dreamer.
Okay.
He's going to try and peer into dreams on Artemis.
Okay.
So stat 6 versus stat 5 versus willpower.
Yeah, alright.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip.
Yeah, mopey flips from you, man. 12, yeah, we're both on stat 5.
How badly do I want this? Not super badly. I'll match you with the summon trigger.
Dodge.
Yep. I'll attack you a second time.
Yes. These flips have not been very kind to you. 16.
I'll let that one fail. Bye. And then I'll attack Lord Cooper, spending a stone to add the summon Chompy trigger.
Yeah, I'll grab a plus from this lab.
Yep.
17.
Fuck. Bad job, Dreamer. See you in the afterlife.
That was pretty rough, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so time it to me if you're done.
Hopefully you're out of good cards.
I mean, I just want to shoot him now, right? Like, I should just shoot him. So, whatever happens next, he then buries, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. You've got 1 stone. Can I kill him? Probably not, because I shoot at most twice. I do have some pluses. Like, a lot of pluses. Probably use up your last soul stone. What other things could we achieve? We could achieve some 3 damage shots onto something like Delirium. That's like, whatever. Not particularly impressive. I think considering I can get you now before you get your God Hand, I should threaten Dreamer, use up your last stone. I'm going to read his card one more time to double check this. Drifting off, attack actions, ready, you can get a plus flip, that's fine. Yeah, cool, I will activate Cooper.
Yep.
You go with your master, I will do the same. He is going to start with Explosive Ordnance, I think. So I'm looking for a 6 on this.
In all my games against Cooper, I've never seen that used.
It's bloody good, but it gets overlooked a lot. So let's cast it. No, not this time. I should have used the plus flip for that. Alas. Let's get it in, because your defense is kind of shitty. So I'll pass that. We'll throw it 8. It can come sit over here. So we're looking for... I'll just wherever it needs to be to get both these guys. I'm sorry, whatever, if I didn't mean to nudge you. In fact, what I'll do, because I've got the trigger, Shockwave 2, yeah, it's getting Artemis anyway, so she'll be able to push after this. Sick. Alright, please flip for me first. Her, she needs a 13 defense duel. And then Dreamer
so
afterwards.
first?
Yeah, Widow Weaver first.
Yep.
Beat
She
that.
passes.
Cool, and then same for Dreamer.
The Dreamer.
Timer on you while you ponder.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip. Passes.
Very nice.
Yeah,
so trigger to push Artemis 3, so like...
doesn't that only affect damage models?
No, Apex models may... Oh, I'm thinking of Thrill of the Hunt on his bonus, my bad. Yes, you're completely right. I did hit that trigger, no one was damaged. Moving swiftly onwards. Okay, first actual AP. I'm going to shoot your boy. So, you have 3 encounters, but I have adversary, so it's a straight flip. Now, am I just YOLOing? Oh, before we go any further, we'll just stop the clock. We should check past tokens. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no past tokens this turn, I believe.
That looks right.
Okay, cool. So I'll resume it. Am I supposed to pred on damage? I could pred on damage once, and then get the plus flip to get back to a straight flip. Because I'm currently on a straight flip. Because Serene Countenance is annoying, but I get around that with that. So, on a straight flip now. We could pred on damage, which is probably the most dangerous, right? Because then you are like under a ton of threat. And then I can still get a straight flip afterwards. Yes, I believe this is correct. I will attack you. I'm going to use Predatory Instinct immediately on a plus to the damage flip.
Yep.
I'm also going to spend a Soul Stone for a Tome with a good for a laugh trigger.
Yep.
Let's hope it's good. So I'll be on a...
the lamp.
Yeah, I'm using the lamp here to get back to a straight flip. So, straight flip on attack, plus on damage.
Here we go.
11 from me.
14.
I'm not going to risk it. I'll just go up to a cheeky old 18.
So, straight flip currently.
Yes, correct.
I'll spend my stone to put you on a negative flip.
Cool. Stone down to a neg. Got it. So negative flip for damage, and then take my trigger after. 3 damage. Draw 2 discard.
That's not good, but at least it wasn't a moderate.
Yeah. Now I'll concentrate, reload, shoot you again. This time just on a straight. So, alley-oop. 13.
I'll use my last card. There was 1 short on every single attack.
Okay. So you're on a 15.
15.
Right. I probably don't kill you here, but if I mod you, you do just die. So I can meet you on 15 to have a double neg with good triggers, or I can have a single neg with not good triggers and hope that it's good enough. I think I'll go for this single neg. So I'm going to cheat in to a 16 on top of your 15 for a single neg. Declare the built-in Trophy Hunter trigger.
Yep.
Single neg. Big 5? No, not this time.
Oh, thank goodness.
3 damage. Cooper's done. Your activation.
I get my hand and bury the Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever I activate, the Dream is going to be unburied, so I'm going to put him over here. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, he's going to be buried and unburied this turn, so he's just going to go all the way to the corner. Oh, no, it has to be within 2 inches of a friendly model. Great.
Yeah.
5 by 3. Think that work. I'm going to wedge in here.
Sure.
Those can... there. I'll activate someone or other.
Yes. Correct.
Delirium's -3, so I guess I'll activate Delirium and go for Artemis.
Does not strike joy.
I wish the increments were a little more incrementy. So I'm going to Lucid Dream first, which I think. Yeah, I want cards, so Lucid Dream. At least not hitting with that. Charge. 1, 2, 3, 6. Didn't get the right angle. Just gonna go down so I get the right angle.
Okay.
And so get rid of all the extras. And attack Artemis. Stat 6 versus defense.
I need a joker. 1 joker. 1 times joker. I mean, I'll win the duel at least for now and force you to cheat first, which is nice. 17.
Yep, I'll just check suits. Delirium, melee. I want that suit. I'll go to 18 with Touch of Madness.
Yes, sir.
That hits.
Yep, single neg.
Neg gets weak of 3.
Big 3. Yep.
And then
we'll
discard
use...
a random card. I'll just bring the random thing up.
Yeah, there's a dice function on the thing.
Yeah.
We'll go...
Number of sides 3, and we'll go left to right, where left is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Randomize 2, so the middle one.
Okay.
It's this card.
Okay.
And then I'll attack you a second time.
Okay.
I'm at 10.
17 again.
I'll go to 18 again with the Repressed Memories trigger.
Sure, which will only work if I don't die. But go ahead.
It doesn't say target on it.
Yeah, but there's no enemy, right? So you read top to bottom.
The enemy only is the targeting requirement for I thought it only was just.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
I want it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'll actually declare that trigger. I want the card in the removed pile anyway. So no trigger, negative flip. Kill you.
She goes down. Bang.
One of these guys gets a bomb. It's going to be the Widow Weaver.
Right.
And she's going to grab a bomb token. Stuffing token.
Stuffy token, yeah, cool.
And that's Delirium done.
Okay. Okay, so you still have like 1 or 2 severes in hand. It's still a good hand. Right. What could I do to the Widow Weaver? You have no stones currently. If there's ever a chance to get her, it's now, but 7 wounds is a lot of wounds. Pretty hard to get through that. How could or would I be able to do it? I don't think it's likely, right? I can walk charge you with Rex, and that's all I'm really getting out of this. Walk charge. Get it, but that is not kill potential unless I also bonus and hit the trigger and hit you both times and hit at least moderate once.
Yep.
Does not seem highly likely, but it's not like completely outside the realms of possibility. Other options would be to do that, which is wild, and I'm here for wild, but that's probably too wild. Even for me, that's too wild. This idea I'm pondering. So even for me, it's too much. I think you will go with Widow Weaver next because she is exposed. I don't see a world in which you're not. If I go after her, she just buggers off over here. For free. Can't stop that. Cannot do anything about it. I could do that. Yes, I guess if you don't have to go with them. If I just kill the Dreamer. I don't get pluses against you. Because I'm not keyword. Boo! I would need to be... No, it's not gonna happen. It will not work. That angle. Now, if I charge the Widow Weaver and am within its thing and I fail the Terrifying Big Sage, and we miss out a lot. Grab that with him and then chilling there. We could do it on that and then also push him an edge while doing this. Be like here. To bring him into charge range of your boy because he's currently not. So that is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe even more like here. I don't think on this angle I'm going to be able to charge you. No, not a chance. Guess I could just walk 4 over the top onto here and then charge you. But even then, probably not, because this guy's in the way and this is size 2. I knew I should have destroyed this with my guys while I could have. So I don't think this is the play. So, what is the play? Yeah, I think that's correct. I'm going to go with the Rex. The Rex will go for a charge. I think. Or charge you later if you don't. But I need to be within 2 for this. Is that correct? Parson, talk to me about your... Yeah, it's 2. So I could only push him like a fraction of an inch, which is not all that great. If we went and did this, other options would we have? Could throw him around. It's decidedly mid. Commits are doing it now or not at all, which is sad. Or I could throw the guy. Yeah, okay. Both Rex. We will. If we bring him this way, then he's got more options, right? Just charge Delirium at the very least. Sure. Rex will go, will Flashing Tendrils Boyo, who's going to relent. Very nice, very nice. And that makes me feel better about it because it wasn't the trigger to get a free swing. Next, he'll charge to this location here.
Yep.
And I will take a swing at Crackle.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip.
Sounds good. Here we go. 12 with a heal me trigger to your 12. Time it to you for your cheat.
I'll accept that.
Cool. Double negative it will be.
Yep.
Take 3, which I guess for you is 2 damage.
Yep.
I will bite you a second time. And when I do this, I will operate instinct on attack, just because I want to see more cards.
Yep.
There's my 17 to your 11. This will be a single neg because of predatory instinct.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
3, which is 2. Over to you.
I'll activate Crackle. Going to walk. Go up there. And spend my attack. The Rex needs terrifying.
Easy.
And spend my focus on the attack.
Yeah.
It's that 6 versus willpower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 19 with Siphon Life.
Seems good. I'm not, in fact. I'm on a 6 here. 19 to a 6 with focus. I have hard to wound, so being back to a single pulse. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll declare Siphon Life. Dealing 5 damage.
Sure. And you heal too.
I heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll then Lucid Dream. Grabbing the 9. Over to you.
That was not in the playbook, to be honest. We could bonus action ourselves and then charge you, because I get some go range. Like, not like that. Not like this. Here, maybe? Question mark. Charge here. Oh, I've accidentally nudged the actual hand because he was here, right? Wait, let's check where he was.
Yeah.
Where were you, friend? Yes, you were there, correct. So if I nudge him, I could have a 6. Yes, I could do this if I do that. I have up to 2 swings. I need 7s on the terrifying check. It's not pretty, but it could work. Seems kind of medium. Other options include I can't get him within range for that, which is pretty sad. I think it's still my playing. What else am I doing? Do that with Parson. There's no good cards at the moment. Get a good card, be sad. Nothing. It's actively terrible. We can light this lamp up here with the Lamplighter. He's still looking for purpose. What is she doing? Not a great deal. I guess I do want to kind of heal this thing now, huh? So I could light that, could walk to get here. That actually seems like a decent filler activation. We'll go for this Lamplighter. First thing I'll do is try light this. Yes. Yes. I'm going to take a walk into here, and then I'll heal this guy, getting the plus from this to get around concealment. No good. It is somewhat relevant, isn't it? I will cheat that to heal him for... Well, I push him first, and then I heal him.
When he fails the willpower duel, Crackle heals 1.
Is that how it works? Check. Yeah, I guess so. That's really sad. So I'll be over...
Yay, 1 more health.
Come here, this way. Healing 1. Percent pushes, and this one's done. Go.
I'll activate Chosen One. I think as the upgrade bearer and teleport point needs to skedaddle. I'm going to walk over here and Lucid Dream. Grabbing the 8. And that's the end of his activation. I draw a card. Send the time back to you.
Okay. So... I guess when you heal, I'll actually nudge you here. Sorry. Just knowing now that you heal with my Chronicle, this makes more sense for me. Sorry to backtrack that.
Did you have line of sight to him before the Rex moved?
I think so. We can... Have you drawn any cards? You have, right?
Yes.
It's one single card, which we'll grab back off the top.
Yeah.
I'll just have a quick look, and then you can grab it back. Because you haven't moved the guy, right? Yeah, I can definitely see you.
Yeah.
Although, I'm not in 6 of you. Never mind. This is me being an idiot for nothing at all. So sorry for that.
Put them back where they are, and I'll redo the card stuff.
Yeah, same again. My bad. So... Let's go.
We'll go 12 inches to here. Lucid Dream. Grab the 8. And grab this card again. And that's over to you.
Cool. Yeah, I think I do this while I can. We'll go Parson. He is going to bonus action hand Janus. Yes, we'll get it. Grab that back. You'll heal 1 and get a 1-inch push. I will consider my options. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, huh? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We could do this. It's a bit ballsy. Walk, charge the Weaver. Yikes.
Terrifying.
This is pretty ballsy indeed. Other options are just charge Delirium outright. So it's the same terrifying value, would swing twice. Probably 3 or 4 damage. You can't cheat back, so we'll probably hit you once, maybe twice. That's probably just safer. I probably should just take the more available on damage. Get a bit closer to my stuff also. And this guy is within charge range of it? Yeah, he is. Actually, I want to charge such that I'm like out of the way for this guy. We can double up. So actually, yeah, I'll just charge here and take a swipe at Delirium. 6 up for the terrifying. Well, okay. I was seeing if I'd hit Joker on the damage against her, which would kill her, but seeing that that was the terrifying, it was never going to work. So I passed terrifying. Here's my attack.
Discard a card. Oh, this is against Delirium?
It is.
I won't discard for the first attack.
Is an 8. That's exciting. But I do hit.
6.
Gotcha.
I'm not allowed to, am I?
Oh yeah, that's funny. Sorry, that's cruel of me. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, that's very cruel. So I could take a single neg.
Would you like to invert the trigger?
No. Single neg. Take 3.
So 2 after reduction.
We'll go again.
Yep.
Pass. Failed the terrifying. That's exciting.
Oh.
Yours.
Oh. Just put this card back and shuffle. Didn't mean to forget about the terrifying. So, what next? So, Hand of Janus's range is the threat range for his charge, anyway.
Move 5. So, 7. He is currently in range of Delirium, but only Delirium.
Yep. Little guy up there. Yes, so activate little guy. He's going to walk and lead Nightmare on Delirium, needing a 5. Yep, that's at least a 5.
That's a big 5.
And Delirium gets to move 3 inches. Going to be just down to here. Engaging Parson, but out of charge range. And then I'll Lucid Dream. Grabbing that 5. And send it over to you. Oh. Clock was paused, apparently.
Oh, I don't know why that happened. Okay, I'm just reading a rule real quick, so... Cool. Do I dare? Do I dare to dream? You know that I kind of want to. Feels very silly, but there's a part of me that really, really wants to. Now that this is available, well, not available, but now that this is technically...
Alright, that's a thing that could happen now.
It could. Whether it will, another question, because I'm willpower 4, which is not exciting. I can't get this guy in. No, that seems insane. And not in a good way. So, I think Ullr is gonna be chilling. I think we're just doing that, which seems crazy, but maybe is fine. We just move this guy forward 4. Get him in such a position where he can charge Weaver if you don't respect him. And if you don't, I can like charge here and do some stuff with this guy. Like even walk charge this guy. Like, charge and be in a position where I could even just like next turn walk and just shoot this guy to death. Although you will have strength countenance, so it's not for free.
You need to get to
yeah,
here to get line of sight.
Through the angle would be pretty awful, wouldn't it? It is probably still my best bet. So let's do it. Ullr will go. He's going to flush them out. Looking for a 4 up. I'll get the plus from the lamp. Sorry, 5 up. We get that. Very nice. I think this is still correct. Give me options to charge this guy would probably be ideal. Maybe like in here. Let me get within 7 of I don't think I can have everything. Maybe. If I'm sitting in here, I can charge Weaver currently. And because I have Towering Figure, I don't think I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite. I don't think I can have everything. So I guess... I mean, you're gonna go with Weaver, right? You're just gonna go and run away. So I guess I would rather have the threat of going after this guy if I really want to. I should push down to here, enabling me to charge into here if I want. Or to charge this guy. So, okay, we'll push to here. Back to you. All is no longer slow.
I'll activate the Widow Weaver.
Yes.
Is Janus gone?
Yeah, sorry, no. Just Ullr.
What to do with the Widow Weaver? Do I just... Probably just go over here and start planting bombs. Base here. I'll see. Yeah, I'll spend a bomb token to throw down a strategy marker.
Yes, sir.
And I'll then interact to throw down a scheme marker.
We got it.
And then I'm going to throw a web marker out. But there. That's her done. Over to you.
Got it. So we just have Senior Hodge left to go. Interesting. So, Venn diagram of if we were going to try and threaten Prima, if we got it to a situation where I can just stub my toe in there. Looks like I could.
Yep.
That's quite a long plan away, of course, but it's not outside the realms of possibility. If I charge you here, just outside of your 1, if that works, and maybe I get a cheeky, like, other side trigger and end up like here, what happened? Walk, shoot, Dreamer. Although, again, you've got string count, so it's not free. Other options... Take off to do... Okay, that's actually good. So you have just your friend over here to go, correct?
Yep.
Interesting. Alternatively, what did enough think? Three here. Set two away. Charge this. Oops. I really don't know. Be more decisive, but I'm not. They both have the same tier value. I guess that's the problem. I suppose, though, this guy can heal, this one can't, so I really probably should just go after Delirium while he's available.
Delirium's got one higher terror.
Does he? Okay.
Terrifying 12 as opposed to terrifying 11.
I guess he also doesn't have a bomb, whereas this guy does. Maybe this does matter more. Touch to here. See what happens. No. Sure, I'll charge. Take a swing at Crackle. Terrifying check.
Yep.
Pass it. There's my melee. A 9 to start with.
I'm at 12.
19 with mutilation.
Let's see. 12 to 19.
Single egg. Over to you, what do you think?
I'll put you on a...
Cool.
12 to 19 would be a straight flip, so this will go to single neg.
Okay, single neg it is. Mutilation, take 5 anyway. So 4.
Oh.
I mean...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Would love to see that. I will attack you one more time then. So, Janus Wrath. Terrifying.
Terrifying.
We need an 11, don't we? That's
yep.
sad. Am I supposed to cheat that? If we... You could have another good card in hand. Right to the tail end. You're on +1 for initiative next turn. You are slow already. I will not cheat that. I can fail the terrifying.
Yep.
Bonus is largely irrelevant, right? Because... Let's just check something real quick. Yeah, I let that go. I'm not going to bonus. Yep. Over to your boy.
I'll activate Pop. He's going to drop a strat marker. Drop a scheme marker.
Did he have one? The strat?
Not yet.
You did have one? Okay, I just didn't see the purple thing on it.
I just removed it.
Oh, you just did it there. Cool. Slick.
One on him, one on Crackle, one on Widow Weaver. She got another, and then 2 on the Dreamer.
I like it.
And then I'm going to Lucid Dream. Grabbing this 13.
Okay.
And end of turn.
Yes, sir.
Dreamer loses adversary. And I think that's all the end of turn stuff has been done.
Yep. Keep my last card.
Yep, I'll keep my last 2 cards. And I'm ready for initiative.
Yes, sir. Here's a mighty 8.
What to do with the initiative? That.
So we each got the strat there, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah, we both get a strat, and at the end of turn, I also remove the 2 scheme markers for protected territory.
Yep, I thought you might. Sounds good.
And so turn 2, unexplosive protected territory. And deciding what, if anything, to cheat fate with. I don't think I need that trigger right now. I'll go to 13.
13, you say. I'll spend it. I'll go first and give adversary to Widow Weaver.
That's unfortunate.
He is going to go. He's going to concentrate. He is going to take a shot. Time it's me. He'll take a shot at you, not spending focus, because I'm a stat above you. So if I pass this, hit with that, do 7 damage, you die. So I won't focus yet. I'll just take
terrifying 12.
Yeah, so we take a shot at you. Terrifying check first, which I'll use the plus flip on the lamp, because then I get a straight flip by cashing in that for plus some damage. Yeah, cool.
You did something?
That wasn't me. Probably someone clicked the map.
I wasn't touching the keyboard at the time.
Yeah,
Sure what that
it
is.
may have been Beard. Cool. So we'll plus on the lamp for this. We get it. I'll plus on damage by trading in a plus on the attack. So straight flip on attack.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip.
You got it, Chief. There's a 17. Oof, that's rough, man. That's super rough. So 5 to a 17 is a positive to a double positive. Good for a life trigger.
Yep.
I do need to cheat to kill you, so there's that for you at least. But I will. So 7 damage. Then I'll draw 2 and discard. You will.
That was a painful black joker.
That was painful black, and a great red from me as well. So that's 1 AP done.
And you focus?
I haven't focused yet, no.
Oh,
I was thinking about it, but I decided not to speculate on that yet because I didn't need it yet.
Yeah.
So we've done that. That's 1 AP. We have 2 and a bonus remaining. So how do we do this? I have used the lamp as well. So no lamping. No lamping, good times. I mean, I could maybe remove that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk, concentrate, shoot, but I don't ignore concealing and I don't ignore friendly fire. And I have used predatory instinct, so I'm on terrible, like double negatives. It's just not a good time. So I don't think I'd do that. This guy is in range. Interesting. I can see him. I could just YOLO a shot at him on a neg. I could stone to get back to a straight. What's his stats?
4 defense, incorporeal.
Yeah, I'm not going to min him. I don't really like this. What if I do a more brave thing? Oops, sorry. I think I need to be brave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just charge you. Because there's a non-zero chance I can kill you. What do I think about that? Is that a thing I want to do? Feels very, very brave indeed.
It is brave, I'll give you that. It's already feeling awfully brave after the murder.
Yeah, he's done some murder, this guy, man. It's been good. The problem is I don't kill you in a min and then you turn around, hit me and you heal back, and I don't really like that. It just doesn't seem like a good way to spend my options. So I'm probably better off to walk charge this guy. So if we're doing that, I think the way I want to do this is 2, 3, within 6, right? We walk to here. I'll walk here. Bonus, big boy. No good. Here it is. Trigger to let Apex models push. Up to 3. And heals him for 1, 2, 3. So heals for 1. Gets a focus. This guy sees this happen. He pushes him an inch. Guess he'll just come down here for now. Then the trigger hits, and freely Apex models within 6 may move up to 3. So Ullr is going to come down here, and Rex can. Yes. He's got lots of options. So I'll bring him such that he can charge Delirium if he wants to.
Yep.
And then my final trick will be to charge Delirium, I suppose. Gotta get this cooking. Because he doesn't have a way to heal, right? Is that correct?
No.
So let's do this and end up within 2 of Parson so we can maybe get a card. Needs like a pretty good card for Terrifying. Easy clap, got it. I've used Predatory Instinct already, so we're just going to top deck, see what happens. 16 with no triggers. To yours.
17.
Don't think this is where I'm supposed to spend cards, so over to you.
This is a very unfortunate hand to draw. Maybe I should have used one of these 13s on initiative, but what about the red joker? So I bury the Dreamer and swap my hand for a much worse hand.
Oof.
13, 5, 8, 9, 10. Goodbye. 13, 13, 11, 6.
Oh my god. And these have to be discarded, right? You don't get these back now.
Yep.
That's super
correct.
Yikes, man.
The Dreamer's buried. I'm going to activate... I have to discard some things. I'll discard the 6 and the 11th. And activate Delirium.
Okay.
He's going to try and get some damage on Parson.
Yep.
I'll start off with Autophobia. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Sure.
I'll discard a card for a positive flip. By 8.
Not yet. I'm on a 10.
I'll go to 10 with the trigger of Got Your Nose.
Not a fan. I think we must say no. 12.
Yep. And then I'll just attack Parson with my melee attack.
Sounds good.
Stat 6 versus defense. I'm at 8.
Yeah, I'm not cheating.
I want that. Yeah, I'll go up to 19 with the trigger to grab one of the cards from the removed pile. I luckily remember that exists.
Okay. Single pause.
Yep. We're bad. Moderate of 4 damage. And I'll grab the 13 of masks.
Alrighty.
And I'll then attack you with my second action.
You got it, sir.
10? With the Touch Madness trigger.
Yeah, I'm going to... Seeing I guess I could lose this card anyway. I'll go up to an 18.
Yep, I'll go to 19 with the Touch of Madness.
Single
negative. Moderate of 4 damage.
Wow. Okay, he's on 1. 1 or 2.
I'll grab the random number generator. It provides the number... bring that down.
A 1.
1.
Uh-oh, I lose my 1.
That is a 1.
That is a 1 indeed.
And then that's Delirium done.
Okay. Well, I would like to go with Parson before he dies. So, I think I will. We'll bonus action him. Needs a 2. Get it. Let's grab that 13 back. Now, I could try to hit you in melee. I need 6s on the Terrifying, or I can just disengage and go like, hit this guy. Because I could one-tap him, whereas Delirium I'm just not killing anytime soon. Can I get anywhere interesting? I mean, I could get like here-ish and get shot the shit stuff. I think that probably makes more sense. Yeah, I'll disengage. Time it should be on me, not on you. Saw that. I've just moved it across now.
What happened to just Parson?
There we go. He's disengaging.
Yep, so that's 6 versus defense. 12.
Not on a 12, on a 6. You severe me, I just stand there and then I'm just killing. Yeah, I'm not going to cheat. You can have a straight. Yeah.
Let's see. What's your movement in like 2-inch melee?
Yeah.
So if you moved 2 inches,
I could still get you if I move -2. You need a mod.
Minus,
If you mod me, I can get here at best, and then that would be well shown.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat in the 9.
Okay, so I can move an inch. I mean, that's still not nothing, because now if I fail the terrifying attacking you, now you don't heal at least. Can I move in such a way as to bother that little shit? I don't think so, right? No, definitely not. So I'll just be out here. So we move an inch, and then I'll take a swing at this guy. 6 up on the terrifying, easy clap. Here's my swing. 19's good. Sorry, I should have given you a chance to choose if you wanted to pitch or not.
I was deciding that I probably want to say my last card, so it's several turns till my next hand.
Yeah. Single egg?
Yep.
No interesting triggers here. 3, which is 2. And he's done. Yours.
I'll whoever I'm activating, I have to discard this and unbury the Dreamer. I'm just gonna grab a copy of Rex for a second. Five. Possible to get to the Dreamer. Or I could risk the Dreamer. Yeah. I'll go down here and activate the Dreamer. He's going to use Endless Slumber on the Chosen One, needing a... Oh, that's still super risky. Go here. Maybe I apply slow to Malisaurus Rex.
We don't like that. That's not in our, not in the jurisdiction of things I would enjoy.
Yeah, so I'll go here and regret it later. Or immediately.
Or immediately.
And try and give... I'll attack Parson with Peer into Dreams, stat 5 versus willpower.
Yep. Nope. 18.
I'll do it again.
Okay. Yes, you do get me. We're both on 6. Sure.
I'll go up to that to grab the look at your hand one.
Yeah.
I'll make you discard the 13.
And he takes
and
1.
you take 1 damage.
Sure.
And then for my last action, I'll try and slow the Malisaurus Rex, needing a 6 for Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Passes that. Stat 6 versus willpower.
I'll spin my focus here.
Yep.
Didn't need to, but anyway, we dodge it.
And over to you.
Right. My god. Parson down. Parson down! What does this mean for me? Many things. Many things it means indeed. I no longer feel confident with other 13 that I will just freelo pick this guy up with Hand of Janus, which is a bit scary. I wish to kill him with all my heart. but do not know that I will kill him if I just YOLO at it. Should just be Rex, right? Just to ensure that we get it. And we yeet you in here. You here have a swing. But if I save with a Rex and be greedy, I can actually threaten Dreamer. Like, not 0 chance I'll actually get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just like 7 over the top. I'm gonna feel so foolish if this guy survives. I need to flip 6s on Janus.
And then win the duels.
Correct. But I do only need to menu. I could also just concentrate and just shoot you, because now you're in range.
Yeah.
Spicy. So if we were doing it that way, we wouldn't need to be under quite as much duress with that, which means we could go with Rex, which means we could swing for the fences, which I kind of like. Yeah. It's a pretty big deal. Okay, I'll go with Rex. We are going to start by... Is I charged here, so I can maximize my AP. Yes, correct. I charge here. Let's try kill your Crackle. I'll spend Predatory Instinct on the attack flip.
Yep.
There's a 16.
Oh.
To a 6.
Yep.
Single neg. Take a single neg. We do kill you. I'll give the bomb to Janus.
Yep.
Second AP. I will interact to drop a strat marker. Bonus, I'll bonus this guy. Looking for a... There's no TN in fact, so I just need a flip it. There's a negative from concealing. Cool, it does work. Push him 4. Up to here, and over to you. Go ahead.
I'll activate... It's Pop's turn. Going to walk, charge. Yeah.
Okay. Terrifying 12.
Yep. That needs a
Easy.
enough. And stat 6 versus willpower.
A 7 without Savant.
Yep. And I'm at 15, so single negative flip.
Yes, sir.
2 damage. Unfortunate.
Okay.
And I'll then Lucid Dream. Grabbing that 8 and passing it back to you.
Got it. Okay, Lamplighter, what can you do for me here? It's a 8 and that's kind of shitty, hey? Okay, can't do all of those things. We could concentrate with him and just shoot Dreamer, hope it's good. If I do that though, I don't get your bombs, which is quite sad, and I would very much like to have them. So, what if I just walk charge with the Lamplighter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just like YOLO and attack at Dreamer and see what happens? It's kind of a bit weird, but maybe we're in the business of weird stuff. What do we think about this? Would be on a neg, but you have no cards left. If we hit you once, it's 1 damage and burning, which means you probably just die. Which is fine. Alternatively, we stay a bit more safe here. Fine. This all seems very cute. But I probably should just be more efficient and do other things, right? Like eating Dreamer with the Hand of Janus. Focus is kind of a bit sad to have to spend now, but might be okay. But do need to move this Lamplighter up though, huh? I do indeed need to move it up. Sad part is I'm leaving my bloody lamps behind. I guess you've also got much better willpower, so it's actively bad to be doing it like this. We could just walk here and then heal Rex. Which then pushes him out of the engagement range of your ghost, which is quite good. But I feel like if I'm doing that, I should just go for Dreamer now. Alright, we'll just go with this guy. Concentrate, shoot him. Let's just make up my mind.
Yep. Let's see what the flips say.
14 with a blast trigger.
Oh.
So,
yep.
Straight flip for damage.
Yep.
Bonk. 4 and a blast. So 2, 4, 4. So he takes 2.
Yeah.
3 more will die. I won't get the bombs. We're sad with that.
But
But
one after production.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's probably destroys any chance of winning, but we'll see how it goes.
That's Hodge done. Over to you.
I'll activate Frozen one. Going to
M3E.
Oh, there. It's a dream. It's 2. Yeah, that red Joker initiative really messed me up, it turned out.
That was massive. That was really, really big. Because you had another bomb yet on whatever, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, massive deal.
And without it, I could have. No, I was going to charge her in with 3 13s. At the end of its activation, I draw a card. Pass it back to you.
Okay. So, I think. I don't really have high hopes of my willpower checks and stuff working here, but if I do connect, it's free damage because of the burning, which is nice. So I guess I probably should just have a crack at you in that capacity. So why not? We will. I do have a bomb as well, huh? So I should probably walk charge in this direction. Maybe I want to be here so then I can still potentially walk and place my bomb down next turn. Yes, I can, only just, and then still be just in range of the Rex for the purposes of good stuff. So that seems fine. I'll walk charge here. Decent terrifying.
Fine.
Easy flip. I've passed my terrifying so well this game, it's been quite brutal for you. I'm stat 5 against your defense.
Defense 5.
Jesus! My god! When it rains, it pours.
I'm at 12.
You're at 12 to my 18. It's a straight flip.
Yep.
It's also the drawn to the unknown trigger, so I'm going to take that. So straight flip for damage will be 3 damage and a burning, sure. I'll then push you towards this web. You can come over here. Then you'll get distracted because of shimmering lights, because the Lamplighter's there.
Yep.
And then she's done. Over to you.
Burning is
S. Yep.
Guess I'll fences with trying to kill the Rex. That's move 6. See it here. And no, I'll go with the Lamplighter. Move there and attack the Lamplighter. What's its defense and willpower look like?
By 5.
I'll target your willpower out of habit. That 4 versus willpower.
Sure. Nice. Well, you got that. 10 to your 18, so it's a straight.
Yep. Straight flip gets us 1 damage.
Okay.
And then Lucid Dream.
Wow.
Why are the Lucid Dreams doing this to me this game?
It's been so brutal. Okay.
you.
Over to me. We just have Ullr left. You have no models left to go, correct?
That's correct.
So I just want to get my own protected territory, so I guess we just like yeet somewhere over here. Scheme outside of your dude's thing. Like here, and then we have an AP left. And in fact, we can even... Oh, that's so gross. We can even bonus action him out. This is so good. Ullr will go. Well, let's do the business. We'll hop over here. I've got your back to pull him out of melee of you. Easy clap. So he'll be over here, just out of an inch of you. Interact for scheme. And then I think, for my last trick, I'm going to charge this guy, who is actually pretty devastating against my willpower. But, like, you know, gotta dream big. Also puts me in a position which I could maybe go after this next turn. So I'll just charge over here and predatory on the damage flip, because I've got so little chances of actually killing you unless I severe... Can I even kill you at all? Let me check. Ullr says... No, I literally can't kill you. So I'll pred on attack, because I just want to heal myself.
Yep.
So 2 cards on attack. Here's a 13. Okay, I'm missing no matter what. So he's done over here. And end of turn, I will grab that protected territory of my own.
Yep.
And we both get the strat, because there's 2 strat markers down. That's 2, 3. Go to turn 4. Okay.
I think that's probably going to be all the points I'm getting, but we'll see how it goes.
It's been pretty brutal, hasn't it? Yeah.
That it has.
I think there's been a couple times where the card values were just like at exactly the right amount, especially for my terrifying checks, which have been super like forgiving for me.
And also especially on my Dreamer attacks.
Yes, those were not impressive, I'll be honest with you. You probably were very disappointed with how that turned out.
I think it was turn 2, is like I was 1 short on every attack.
It's so rough, man. This guy also takes 1 from the burning.
Yeah, he already did that.
He goes down to 1, yeah, because I had him on. Yeah.
He was on 4 health, got it for 3 down to 2.
Down to 1 now from the burning. Draw up, and I'll stone for cards, because I don't think you're killing Cooper now, so let's stone for cards. A bit of a heartbreak for you, show you the Black Joker, and ready for initiative.
I'll suffer through the initiative.
6.
I'm at 11.
I'm going to go up to 13. You're cheap.
No.
Okay, so back to me. I guess I will go with... I'm engaging here. Your defense 5, yeah?
Yep.
I need just that to get you for that, and that seems pretty good, so Cooper can go. I would like him to go and get Value Town. So, yes, we'll go with Old Boy. He's going to charge your Delirium. Going to charge just over here. I will give him Adversary as well, why not? That's stupid. We'll give Adversary to this guy here. So I'll charge it. Terrifying check. Needs a 7. We don't get it, so we will get it. I'll use Predatory Instinct on the attack flip, since I just need weak to kill you here. So plus on attack.
Yep.
The Machete. Sure. Oh my god. You couldn't make it up. Sure. 19 to a 5 is back to a straight, because of Pred and the thing cancelling each other out. No triggers. We kill you, and I'll declare Deathbed's corpse markers. So I'll remove the scheme to do that. I
figured it would be on strat markers.
I know, but I like it on corpse because the runaways are so disposable. So that's 1 AP. Next up, I will just throw some damage at this guy. Yeah, concentrate, reload, shoot this guy. So we've already used Pred, but we have Adversary, so we're getting a straight flip even though you're engaged. So just a straight flip at your boy. Terrifying check. Pass it. Here's my attack. That's not a great card.
Oh, it's not the Black Joker.
You're cheat. Okay, back to me.
Good when
12. I mean, could get cards and put you down to what, 3 damage is puts you down to 5 health, which is a bit of an awkward health amount. Or we just put you down to 1 and say your move. I'm gonna be greedy and go for cards. Good for a laugh. Single neg.
Yep.
3 damage, and then I'll draw 2 and discard.
After reduction.
And I have 1 AP left because I charged.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, I have a bonus and my... Oh, so I can actually concentrate and reload. Interesting. Is that right? Yeah, charge, shoot, 1 AP and a bonus left. So we could do that, or I could scheme. I don't think I need to scheme here. Let's keep applying pressure. Concentrate, reload, shoot 1 more time.
Yep.
Not overthink it. Bang, 7. Oh, sorry, terrifying first, which I fail, which I'll cheat, and then here's my flip. It's still going to be your 11. It's going to be the same card, because there's nothing changing. So you are on a 16?
Yep, 16 it is.
I guess I will go up to a 17 with a trigger that doesn't matter. This will be a single negative if it goes through.
Yep, that goes through.
Another 3, and then it's your activation.
I'll activate that guy used to attack a bunch before he dies.
Okay.
He's going to disengage.
I'll use Predatory Instinct to try and hold you there. So I'm on 3 cards. Yep. 18.
I'll go to 13.
So single neg.
Yep.
-2.
Good enough. Just going to try and get some damage on Ullr. I want to kill that damn dog.
It's highly reasonable. Okay.
Charge Ullr, stat 6 versus willpower.
Yep. That'll help. 12 with warning growl, so basically hard to wound.
Yep, so single negative flip. And I'll declare Siphon Life.
That's good. 3.
3 damage. And I heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up to 5. Lucid Dream. Grabbing a 1. And pass it over to you.
Okay, well, I could charge Chosen 1 and just try and eat him with Malisaurus Rex, which seems completely reasonable. So I think I should go for it. It's the heads up play. So we'll just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll engage Old Boy as well. Let's even come here and do this so that this guy can't get a line of sight onto my poor dog. Your move is 4 or 5?
6.
6.
My models.
Okay, 6, and you've got range 8, yeah?
Yep, and incorporeal.
Yep, so you can go through that. Oh, so you can't get... That is 8 there. Okay, so you could just go like this. So if you walk 6, your 8 around the corner looks like that, which you can get Ullr. If you walk 6 this way, your 8 is not. Okay, cool. So the intention here is I'll come at this angle so you can't see Ullr after if you walk this way. Yep. And you don't have the range to get me this way. So we'll just charge outright and have a swing at this. Have a swing. There's a 7. That's not exciting.
10.
I'm just going to go to 18.
Yep, so straight flip.
Straight flip. Yep.
Actually,
I'm not taking my trigger.
Realize I can actually get you to a neg flip. I probably should.
Alright, I'll put the timer on you while you think about it.
So you're 10. No, you're 18, you said?
18, yes.
I'll go to 14.
Single neg. Not taking my trigger. We lucky mod you anyway.
That's dead.
That dies. I will bonus action Boyo. He's going to relent. It works. Very nice. I'm going to push through this guy and go 1, 2, 3, 4. To here, outside of your engagement. And then last AP, let's have a swing at this guy. Pre-it on attack. Yep. Why not? 16. Not taking that trigger.
11.
So
yep, I'll say on 11.
Double negative because of predatory. 16 to 11. 3 damage, which is 2. Over to you.
I'll activate little guy. He'll shoot Lamplighter. Stat 4 versus willpower.
You got it, sir.
9.
14.
I'll do it again.
18, I guess.
Lucid Dream. And that's me done. Let's see.
I can get my strat this turn, and then I think I'll manage to get all of my points. I don't know if you want to play it out, or we're talking out there. Up to you.
Yeah, I think we can probably just talk it out here, because this guy is going to fold to anything at this point. I guess hand for Janus, probably.
Yes.
And you'll be able to get your strat this turn and next turn.
Yeah. Because I'm also... this guy's going to walk here, pick up yours. Or actually, what he might do, if I conserve my card, I can buy your side here by himself, because he is an enforcer. He can pick that up and drop that, which is crazy. I only learned that the other day, that you can buy your side on yourself. Which is crazy, right? But he is a model which shares a keyword, so you can.
Yep.
So I can do that irrespective of other cards, because I've got this in hand.
3-8.
I think so, yeah, because I'll max all my scheming points as well.
Yep.
You've got 2 on the strats, and you've got your protected territory on turn 2. What was the other scheme that you took?
Deathbeds on strat markers.
On strat markers, okay, yeah. Classic, yep.
Which I'm not getting at this point. I mean, I'm not getting any scheme at this point.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be difficult for you to get that. I mean, there's a strat marker there, I guess, but the problem is this guy's engaged, right? And he's got to be engaged for the rest of the game. Because if we knew that you would go first next turn, yeah, like if we imagine I don't kill you, you could maybe kill this because there is a strat here and you maybe get a point, but you're engaged, so you kind of can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I would have to activate little guy, walk him over there, put him out of combat, and then have you not engage him again.
Yeah.
Which is not going to happen.
No, it's a rough one. That's definitely a rough one.
Oh, thank you for the game.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. It was a real interesting one. Really, really tough on you on the cards at certain times. And the terrifying jewels were quite kind to me, so...
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever had a turn where it's like, oh crap, it's like I drew a good hand and now I have to get rid of it.
Yeah, there's quite a few interesting dynamics at play in a Dreamer crew in terms of managing the hand, but I think when you're under like pressure, because I had some pretty good cards in a lot of my control hands, like I had a 13 every turn at least, which, you know, as Cooper is fantastic, so I could keep applying the pressure and keep chipping away at your stuff. I think it helped that I could bring down Chompy nice and early a couple of times, because he's so scary.
Yeah, I kept a 13 and a 12 from the previous turn, and because that was all in my hand, I decided I would put the 5th card in, so after your first activation I'd get the new hand, figuring if I'll be able to use those cards soon enough. And then I just drew 4 Severes, and it's like, I can't use all these cards.
Yeah, they just evaporate. It seems like a tough crew to manage and to be very disciplined with. There's a lot of nuances at play as well, which maybe is a bit above my brain.
And I'm still figuring out all the things on Dreamer 2 myself.
Yeah, he's super fun though. I keep hearing great feedback on how interesting he is to play. And I do like the fact that he like hires the madnesses, which Dreamer 1 doesn't. So then it's nice that more of the keyword gets to see the table, which I always enjoy. I'm always a fan of that.
Well, I guess 3-1 isn't the worst result for first try World
This
Series.
is your first World Series. That's excellent. That's really, really good. I think you should definitely be quite proud of yourself. The Malifaux World Series is interesting because there are a lot of sharks around, but depending on if you're paired up or paired down, and because we use we don't use adjacent pairings, we just use bracketed pairings. So you could be against someone who just managed to win, or someone who like 8-0'd. It's a little bit random. So going 4-0 is very challenging because any number of things could happen. 3-1 is very good. Like, kudos to you. Very impressed when like, hey, who's this like Rory's joined and like 3 wins already? That's most people who join the circuit really struggle to get like off to a 3-0 lead. It's very, very challenging. So we are impressed.
I'll have to get you next time.
Yeah. You'll have your sweet revenge next time. Look, thanks for the game. What I'll do is this will go up onto our YouTube, so that's Pack Mentality. We run a podcast and everything as well, but I will, if you want, I'll ping you the link. Otherwise, I'll just pop it up in a few places on our Discord and such. If you wanted to join our Discord or anything to talk strats or anything, more than welcome. We have a little spot there where people can chat about their like learnings and development and stuff too. Up to you completely. Otherwise,
maybe at some point.
Yeah, let us know. It was a pleasure playing you, and all the best for the next one, eh?
Yep. Now, so, guess I'll see you next one if you're in it, and we get paired, I guess.
Yes, indeed, we will. All right. Thanks, my friend.
Have a good day, wherever it is you are.
New Zealand, so we're only 2.5 hours above you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll enjoy my evening, as I hope you do as well. So yeah, cheers, mate. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, bye.